Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way in and hit that like button on your way out. Thank you for watching. So today's video is all about making homemade grits. My ingredients for this recipe is 3 cups of whole milk, 1 cup of water, 3 tablespoons butter of choice, 2 cups of grits, 1 tablespoon cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons white sugar. So now I'll be measuring out my 3 cups of milk, 1 cup of water, and bring that to a boil on low heat. Now that my milk is starting to boil, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my first cup of grits and let that completely dissolve into my milk. I will not be pouring the second cup of grits at the same time because grits has a tendency to expand, so I want the first cup to cook entirely before I put the second cup. So now that my first cup is completely cooked, I will go ahead and add my second cup, but I'm doing so in smaller portion and I'm stirring while I'm doing so. So now as your second cup is cooking, you will see that your grits is starting to get thickened. Now I'll add my butter and I will stir that in so my butter is completely melted. Now I'm adding sugar 1 spoon at a time and stir that in. Grits is an easy, simple, fast breakfast idea, especially for people that's constantly on the go. And now, last but not least, I'll be adding my cinnamon and again, mix that all in together. So if at any point that your grits is getting too thick and you don't want it that way, then go ahead and add more milk. What happened is my grit actually got a little bit thick, so I went ahead and added about 1/4 cup more milk. So this is a close-up version of what my grit actually looks like. You can store this in the fridge in a closed container. Just make sure when you're reheating it to add about 1 teaspoon of butter and 2 tablespoons of milk. Now here I'll be adding some toppings to my grits. I'm adding some grapes and some bananas. Now I'm adding some blueberries, then I'll add some blackberries after. Feel free to cut your blackberries into smaller pieces, unless you're planning to eat the entire blackberry in 1 spoon. Now if you need a little bit of crunch, you can add any nuts of choice. Here I'm adding some sliced almond, and this is clustered walnut with dried cranberries. And here's my bowl all ready to eat. I do hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you haven't already done so, please hit like and subscribe for more videos. As always, I appreciate you for watching. See you in my next video, and most importantly, thank you for your support.